Hey there, everyone. I'm Storm Teammate Meteorologist Ashley Baylor. We are back at it on a Thursday, and I'm here early because every Thursday I do my segment Tales of Tales, so that'll be coming up a little bit later on. I'm really excited for this week's guest. It's going to be great. I record on Thursday, but it airs at 10 o'clock every single Monday on the News 8 app for Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. You gotta check that out sometime. In the meantime, well, speaking of dogs, speaking of animals, I don't think they're going to love a walk later on because we are going to see some showers and thunderstorms fill in. Right now, most of the action is moving through Litchfield County into Hartford County and actually pushing up into the Berkshires of West and Western Massachusetts. So right now we're doing okay, especially at the shoreline. We're still seeing some breaks of sunshine, but the clouds are going to fill in and the showers and thunderstorms are going to fill in as we go into the afternoon. And unfortunately, we could be looking at some bouts of heavy rain at times, which is why a flood watch has been hoisted for the entire state. By the time this is all said and done Friday morning, we could be looking at widespread 1.5, maybe upwards of 2 inches. But depending on where some of those downpours set up, well, that means that we could see even higher rainfall amounts in those spots. And in turn, we also have a concern of flash flooding. Again, this is just your garden variety flood watch, but yeah, flash flooding would be a concern if we end up seeing some heavy rain that gets parked over one area. So this is definitely a great time to clear your storm drains just in case, that water needs somewhere to go. But also if you live in an area that's prone to flooding when you get heavy rain events, just kind of watch the water levels. So here's a look in Long Wharf where we are at 87 degrees. It's already quite warm outside. We're at 76 as we take a look in Hartford. And let's also check out Waterbury, whose temperature is not coming in right now. It is 67 in Torrington. Boy, quite a difference in numbers here. 79 in Willimantic. We're at 81 in Meriden, but 86 in Bridgeport. Those dew points range anywhere from the mid to upper 60s. We have some low 70s, but wind making a little bit of a difference here. We have winds out of the east and northeast ranging anywhere from 10 to about 13 miles per hour. So it's one of the reasons that temperatures are cooler in inland areas as opposed to the shoreline. But boy, what a difference from the 60s to the 80s across just this tiny little state here. Here's a look at our hour by hour, which is going to show you those rain showers filling in through the afternoon. As I said, we could see some bouts of heavy rain at times indicated by those splashes of yellows, oranges, and reds. And that continues all the way through this evening. So if you had any outdoor plans this afternoon, if your kids have baseball practice, yes, even football practice, cheerleading practice, whatever it may be, this could certainly affect those plans. Now, we will continue to track rain and wind as we go through the overnight hours all the way into Friday morning. So it is going to be a soggy start to your Friday, but the day is not going to be a washout. Things should dry out as we head through lunchtime. And then as we go into Friday afternoon, that's when the clouds will break apart and we should see some breaks of sunshine before the sun sets. So thunder showers developing today. We could see heavy rain at times with temperatures ranging from the mid 70s inland to the lower 80s along the shoreline, but some places have already made it into the mid 80s. Tonight, wind and rain, bouts of heavy rain, temperatures dropping into the lower 60s, and then tomorrow morning rain giving way to a drier afternoon with highs in the mid 70s. And yes, the humidity is going to come down on Friday. At least we get this inclement weather out of here in time for the weekend because the weekend is looking nothing short of stunning. I mean, low humidity, plenty of sunshine, comfortable temperatures on Saturday. So I don't think you could ask for better conditions for the annual Swim Across the Sound. That is from Hartford Healthcare. It benefits cancer patients across Connecticut, not just in the sense, that it benefits their treatment, but it's for patients that maybe need help with a mortgage payment or they need help with transportation. The money goes to so much just beyond the treatment itself. So Sunday, we're looking at lots of sunshine, another beautiful day there. So if you have any outdoor plans Saturday or Sunday, you will definitely have the green light. Temperatures come up ever so slightly for Monday and Tuesday. Dew points will be in the lower 60s, so I think you're going to feel that stickiness in the atmosphere, but it certainly won't feel uncomfortable. And by next Thursday, okay, maybe we'll be talking about a chance of rain by then, but I think I don't often say this. We just need to get through Friday. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to the fact that it's going to be beautiful. The swimmers for Swim Across the Sound won't have to deal with any nasty thunderstorms like they did last year. Last year got pretty rocky out there. But we're looking good. I think we're going to get through this. But again, we have that flood watch in effect. So if you live in an area that's prone to flooding when you get those heavy rain events, or if you've just noticed the rain is coming down at a heavy clip and it's been a little while, just kind of watch the water levels around you. All right. back into the studio with me. I'll see you later, guys. Take care.